Okay, if everyone's ready, we'll get started.
I don't think I'm quite ready yet. Can you give me a few years to get better?
Oh, absolutely not. uh, so anyway, as Eric just recapped, you're tiger hunting, and you picked up a guy by the name of Nestor, who is was a prisoner of the little light creatures, and he's hunting the person hunting the tigers uh, due to moral and ethical reasons and so forth. And you rescued him, and let's see, I don't think you all did an overnight, but you found a safe
did.
area. Okay. You
Because
did
I
take
was completely unconscious, as you might recall, from the strength drain of the poison, strength damage of the poison. And
Oh,
I
yes.
think I still have one strength drain even at this point.
I love it. So, yes, you did find a safe area. Nestor was able to find his weapons on the way. Um, you took an overnight rest to revive a very unconscious Eric. And it is, well, it's 8 hours later. Um, the sun never set, so it's been daylight the entire time.
How weird.
Best way to sleep.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna open up a section of the map. And you all are on the bottom right of the map now.
Guys, this is a completely different section of the tree that has giant leaves for a change of pace. Also, there's some big branches just for mix things up a bit.
Well, you are a little bit higher up now. But yeah, it all pretty much looks the same. And is there anything you want to do before you start tiger hunting?
Is there an Elmer Fudd hat I can put on and be like, be very, very quiet?
I'm tiptoeing.
Luger's like, I'm tip clank toeing clank.
Okay. As you all work your way up to the canopy of the trees in this area are casting deep shadows, and incidentally, it makes it kind of hard to spot the tigers that are hunting there.
Let's see. Okay, well, as for this close, I'm going to go ahead and cast Heightened Awareness on myself. Give me an assistance with perception checks. So can we move slowly and keep a watchful eye out?
Yes, you sure can. I'm trying to get all my windows in place. Okay. Yes, you are free to slowly move forward and make perception checks as you go if you wish.
Okay.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Okay, I suggest we all make sure we look around. How's Nestor Bindley acting right now?
He is very alert. You can
User in your
tell that
channel timed out.
he is a
Leo seems to be disconnecting a lot here.
Is that him? I keep getting the connection lost.
Yes,
Oh, there
that's
it
him.
is. Yeah, it's Leo.
User joined your channel.
I'm back. I just have to change the Wi-Fi connection to a cable one because my router sometimes have problem with the DNS in Wi-Fi connections.
it's not a problem, Leo. Nestor, he's alert. He's scanning the trees and so forth for signs of tigers and so forth. Okay.
Did
Look-
Wintermute just get like insanely crackling there for a moment?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if you heard me, but Nestor, he is scanning the trees and so forth, looking for tigers and for Kelvetta, who he is hunting. And
Okay.
Eric, you and Steph and Sheer notice slight movement in the trees that way. Sorry.
Like way over there where the arrow ends?
Yes. And you can't see what it is, but you can see something. Um, you're in the trees. It's up in the leaves. But you definitely see something that's caused a couple of the leaves to move.
Okay, so this looks like that goes underneath the branch there. Is that the case? Is that a higher branch?
The branch that you are on is the lowest of the three.
Alright, is there a way onto that branch there anywhere?
Um, yeah, we'll say there's some smaller branches that you're able to climb up on.
Okay. I'll whisper, hiss out in case Nestor didn't or anyone else didn't see it. Hey, there's some movement up ahead. Be ready. And I'll whisper to Poppy, have you been hiding in the back the whole time? Is that why we haven't seen you?
Oh
Yep.
yes. Out of nowhere comes this little gnome. Hey guys, I'm here. I finally
Sorry,
made it.
I don't see her. She's still cowering in the back behind the alchemist. I don't know who you're talking about.
She's been
Oh.
seasick.
Hey, little girl, you lost all the fun.
Oh, I can tell.
And you're just in time for even more fun. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Does the movement continue or does it stop?
You don't see any more motion.
I'm gonna grab a stick and throw it in that direction.
Are you going to try to throw the stick as noisily as possible?
Yes.
Okay. The stick branches off some leaves and, some branches, and it makes a little bit of commotion. And would everyone like to make another perception check?
All of us?
Yes.
That didn't work.
Okay. From high above, you see some motion coming from the bottom of the leaf, and from the top of the leaf, looking down at you, you can see a tiger.
Shoot it! Kill it! Kill it!
Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty.
I even have a picture of a tiger for you guys.
Amazing.
Awesome.
It's a very weird looking tiger. Looking
Yeah.
at it, with a, what do I have here? I have a 32. What do I know about these tree tigers for 32? What can I tell by looking at it? Assuming it's a beast. If it's not a beast, if it's a magical beast, then that's a 33.
You know that this tiger that you're looking at is a typical large, normal tiger.
Okay.
Do
we see anything else, like any humanoid figures perched in the shadows trying to kill these tigers that, like, the person we're looking for?
No. You do not.
Okay then.
You do know that this tiger, however, is looking at you.
Alright, can I move down to Seth and grab his arm and point at the tiger in an effort to help him see it? If he didn't see it, I don't remember if he said he saw it.
Yes, everyone saw it.
Okay, sorry. I'll do it anyway because I'm an asshole. I'll say maybe you should shoot
Do it. I
though.
was surrounded by assholes. Major asshole.
Everyone knows I like to have my coffee before I look at the radar, right?
That's right. Been jammed.
Only one man would dare give me the raspberry.
Wintermute.
Yes.
We
Only
were giving you
Wintermute
credit
would
for
give
being
you the
Lone Star, I
raspberry.
think.
What'd you say, Steph?
Only Wintermute would give you the raspberry.
Yes, we were giving you credit for being Lone Star.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Sith, are you shooting it?
We've made the executive decision to go ahead. This is the tiger we need the tail from, is that right?
No. Gosh. It's like we did this yesterday. Okay, how could you forget so quickly? So
Be
in order,
amazed.
we need a Pard's Tail. So in order to get a Pard's Tail, we killed a giant horseman. Killing the
Oh.
giant horseman made this tribe like us. Making that tribe like us allowed us to go look for a tiger, and we get the tiger, we bring it back to the tribe, and the tribe gives us the Pard's Tail, and then we take the Pard's
Oh,
Tail to
that's
the map
right. They
poet.
had the Par's tail. Now the Par's tail. They need the tiger. Okay, that's
Yeah.
right. I'm getting my par and my
Gosh,
tiger.
this isn't complicated.
Okay, but then didn't Nestor have some issue with us just whacking the tiger arbitrarily?
No, apparently his problem is when you use like magical traps and stuff to kill it dishonorably. But if you're heading over to like a bow and a sword and something, that's legit. He hates the other person for being a evil hunter, not a true hunter.
Correct.
Oh, okay. This is their adventure paths are getting very confusing. But so am I first up?
Well, right
If
now I
you're-
don't think we're in initiative order technically, but if we're gonna have to, if basically I figure either A, you shoot it and it takes a hit and it runs off screaming, in which case that's fine, or it attacks us, in which case I'd rather be down here in the open area than like on a narrow thing trying to balance.
True that. So okay. So do we need to roll initiative or what are we doing here?
I'll let you take a shot, and then we can roll initiative.
Oh, okay. I'm at 95 feet, so I'm going to. Let me check my. I got to get rid of my point blank shots. Let me do that. What's
And
that?
while you're doing that, let's just make a quick ruling that if you go up to a tree limb, up a level, it's a full round action.
Okay.
Oh, got to do some climbing, do you?
Yes.
And I should have that on. Okay, so I got my mutagen. I got rid of my point blank shot, and I want to scroll up to my longbow, which is right here. Two hits, and then I'm clicking on it, but it's not rolling. Hold on. Hold on just a second. It's 8 plus 2. Can you apply those damage to the tiger? For some reason, when I double clicked on my damage thing on my character sheet, it would not apply the damage. It wouldn't roll. I don't know why.
Weird.
Yeah, I clicked about 70 times and nothing happened. So there you go.
All right. Yes, I did apply the damage.
16 points of damage. It should be unhappy now.
Yes, it is unhappy, and everyone roll for initiative. Oh, wow, that's funny. Steph, you rolled 6 plus 2 twice, and then Poppy rolled it for initiative.
It's all sixes today.
Absolutely. Okay, Steph, you're up again.
Well, I guess I'll shoot it again. Maybe it'll let me roll damage this time. There we go. I have a ton of lag, like something is running in the background that's making my computer suck wind. I don't know what it is. Anyway, Tiger's turn.
And okay, what the hell? I'm beeping like mad over here.
I just sent you a few messages. No urgent rush.
Hey, do me a favor. Send them to the other account, the other name, if you would.
All right.
You don't have to resend those, but in the future. And okay, let's see. He's gonna spend the full round coming down the tree branch.
So is he underneath the branch now or something?
Yes, he was on the leaf on top of the branch. And now he's down on the branch, and between his branch and your branch, you have that other leaf.
Okay. I guess I'm going to start up a rousing bardic oratory. And what?
As he does come down the tree, he lets out a roar before you start your oratory.
All right, and then I'm going to ready an action if he gets within range to attack.
Well, I'm not going to be anywhere near him anytime soon, so for the time being, I'm just going to move up here so that I'm standing more or less in front of Eric.
She is protecting her man. Don't worry, baby. I won't let
I am
nothing
protecting
happen.
the squishy people on this team.
That bard's got a purty mouth. You
there, Ugar?
Yes, I am. I will use a swift action to cast armor, secret armor on myself. And I'll apply the blast of fighting. And walk.
Everybody's protecting Eric today.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, let's see. Nestor pulls out a morning star and readies an action.
Or is he gonna throw it from back there?
No, but he's pulling his weapon.
Okay, can I do a sense motive? He's readying to attack me? Because there's no way he's gonna hit the tiger from back there. The only people he can reach are Ugar and myself with a ready to action.
And actually, didn't you say he was hunting someone or something that was hunting the tigers, presumably one of which we are about to try and kill?
He said he was hunting somebody else, so you're saying that he's going to be mad at us? I guess we'll find out.
No,
Preemptive
there's
sense motive roll.
okay. You think that he's probably being cautious because you all just shot a tiger, but
Okay.
you don't feel anything. You don't feel anything out of the ordinary, like he's gonna sneak attack you or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, Sith, you are up.
Back to me. I think the range increment for my weapon is 110 feet because it's a composite longbow. So I'm going to just go ahead and attack because this way I get 2. So 2 attacks. One of those missed. So is that a possible? Oh no, there we go. Okay, hit and a miss. Okay, and then damage. Okay, take that.
Okay.
He ain't heavy. He's my tiger.
Okay. He lets out a fierce growl, and
How did he get over there?
he ran.
He was on the branch beneath that. He was on our branch.
I don't think he ever was. He was always on that one crossing.
So he started like over here. Then on his turn, he jumped down, spent the full round going underneath that branch to our branch there. That's where he ended his turn.
The turn before he come off the leaf. It took him a full round to get down from the leaf. And
Which
then
leaf?
that one right there.
So he's up on another level with no. Isn't that leaf on our level attached to our branch? So he went up and away from us now. Because that leaf looks like it is attached to our branch down here, technically. I'm just trying to understand what the heck this map represents. I'm sorry.
Well, he was up on a leaf. He jumped down onto the branch. That took him one round. And now he ran along the branch to there.
Yes, you are correct. That leaf is on is connected to your branch. So we'll just eat that one action, and he ran across the branch.
Okay then.
While growling in pain.
Well, given that this is rather underwhelming, I'm just going to continue to ready an action, but I'm going to let my oratory speech drop, since this thing already looks badly wounded and hasn't even gotten close to us. So I'm going to save my duration. Also, do you have any idea why? Oh, I guess it's because the map's not locked. I don't have the detarget option.
Target is locked.
Okay, but I still don't. Why don't I have the detarget people option? Let's try opening it back up now. Still don't. Any idea why I don't have it in the top middle? Does anyone else have it in the top?
I do, but Locked or unlocked, it doesn't seem to make a difference.
So, have we figured out why we don't have the untarget option?
No, there's definitely not an option for it to turn on and off.
Does anyone have that option? Do people know the one I'm talking about, where you can like say untarget, clear targets, or whatever?
I'm not familiar with it, so I don't know what you guys are talking
Okay,
about.
well, whatever. Like I said, I'm readying my action, and I stopped my Inspire Courage, and I'm just waiting to see what Tiger does.
I will
Uh,
also, I guess,
Roll
just
a
ready an action.
perception check, Eric. Eric, can you make a perception check?
Okay. 25.
Okay, you do see some movement coming from that direction.
Okay.
Okay, Poppy.
I guess for the time being, I'm going to ready an action. Or hold my action in case the tiger comes back or another one shows up.
Okay.
Or are we out of combat? I just stepped out for a minute, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
The tiger is wounded and might be running off, and yes, you still are in combat.
Alright, so then yeah, I'm just gonna ready an action for now.
Okay. Ugar?
I will ready my action if the tiger or someone get near, I will attack.
Okay. Nestor's gonna do the same thing.
Okay. I don't know. I think 130 feet is outside of my range increment, so it'd be at -2 for 2 attacks, or I could move up 30 feet and do 1 attack. I'll take the -2. Attack. Oh, there you go. Oh, that sucks.
Didn't confirm it.
Farfnigget. But I hit him twice, so
15 hits. That is kind of sad.
well, that's a bummer.
Okay, he's really pissed off now.
He's got like 7 arrows sticking out of him.
Absolutely. And he comes, he turns around and then jumps down to the tree branch below him.
He's gonna make us him, bastard.
And you hear this tremendous roar from this lion. And you hear a roar from one lion.
There's lions and tigers. Are there bears as well? Oh my.
Oh my, oh my. But from the tigers. And you see two more tigers join in, and one of them, I'll let the picture speak for itself.
He's
It's
very
not,
happy to see us.
yeah, it's not a saber tooth, but it is indeed a it's a little bit larger. I'm sorry, they do have fangs like that. Huh. Okay. And number 7 comes running over. In the square. And the bigger one comes running over.
What do I know about the bigger one, especially? That's still a 32.
Eric, there's not a whole lot of difference, other than it is just a bigger, older tiger.
Okay. What kind of special abilities do tigers have?
They can claw and bite. They're good at acrobatics, perception, stealth, and swimming.
Okay. And those.
Oh,
That's
and
it.
they can cast fireball.
Okay, so it's a fire cat. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, these are just high CR tigers.
Okay. Um. Okay. I guess we'll just wait still. It's gonna take a while.
No, I'm sitting on this ready to action.
You gonna do the same, Ugar?
Yes.
I assume I don't have a line of sight to the tiger since he jumped down behind that branch, or can I see him under the branch?
Yeah. Actually, you would have a line of sight from under the branch.
Okay, so all right. In that case, I guess I'll plug 2 more into him. Okay, hit him twice. And going once. Stupid tiger's still alive, unfortunately. He's got to be almost dead.
You were so close. So
He looks
close.
like a pincushion.
What does it have, like 1 HP left?
2.
Damn it!
God.
Okay, and he's kind of just running away, arrows bobbing out of him. And number 7. Number 7's going to spend a round getting down to... He is not on the leaf. He is coming down to your branch.
Given their current rate of approach, how many rounds would I be able to estimate that it'll take them to reach us?
You've got probably 2 rounds.
I'm gonna cast a spell, since I think this should last long enough at this point. Going to be able to ready an action next time. Everyone gets a hefty dose of caffeine.
Have some Red Bull, fellas.
Have you said caffeine from coffee?
So I guess, should I then just sit on this ready to action for the next 2 rounds?
Yes, so.
Or you can move forward and meet them halfway.
Why would we do that?
I guess since I'm not attacking, I'll double move. But that's only going to get me about there.
I mean, these things, we're better off having them come to us because they can't full attack on a move or charge or whatever. If you're ready in action, you hit them before they hit you once, and they hit you once, then you full attack it. And we have an archer, so if they don't engage, then he just keeps shooting them, so.
Well, then I'll just sit on the ready to action for 2 rounds, whatever.
You gonna do the same, Mugar?
I will cast Divine Favor on myself. And that's it. Five foot.
Okay, well, while we're waiting for these 2 to show up, I will try to finish off the one. Okay, that hits. All right. It should be down for the count.
You have another attack as well.
You're hasted.
Oh, I am? Okay. So,
I walked over and stuck you with a huge needle full of caffeine.
well, so the way the attack's set up as 2 attacks, will it automatically only roll 1 die, or do I have
No,
to?
you just click on the first attack only. You click on the one that says like 8
Oh.
or whatever.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let me go like this. And then okay. First blood to the alchemist.
Okay, and he's going to do a double move and come in close.
Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty.
For a change of pace, I'm going to ready an action.
I'm still sitting on my action.
And I'll also start a bard song again.
He's still too far away. How can I charge? Only through time my
Don't want to
movement.
charge. You can full attack. You want to let it come to you. Otherwise, because if you let it come to you, you'll get a free attack and then 3 attacks. If you charge to it, you let it full attack you.
Okay, I can, but I can enter in total defense.
Well, I
But
would just ready an action to attack it when it gets close again.
okay, ready an action then.
Okay, Steph, you have a tiger's attention.
Okay, I'm back. We're back in normal fighting range here, so I'll just let him have it since he seems to be willing to come to me. Oops. Sorry, I double clicked there. But I did hit him twice. So, oh, there we go. 2. Nice. Oh, and then I get another one because I'm hasted. That hits. Yeah. 5 points.
And he's going to spend a round getting down to this branch.
And I'll continue my bardic inspiration and continue my ready to action.
This tiger has not come into hammer distance.
Go down and block him.
You think it's smart enough to go around Poppy?
Mm-hmm.
Just throw my shield at him.
Good idea.
Boop.
I will 5-foot step and ready in action. If you wanna, if any tiger enter in my area of
Just
reach.
so you know, if you don't 5-foot step now, you can 5-foot step as part of the ready to action.
Okay. Okay.
Do you still want to 5-foot step now?
No, better. Let's.
Okay. Like, that's why I haven't been moving, so that way if it gets to one of several spots, I can still 5-foot step to it.
Okay.
Are you 5-foot stepping or not?
Yes, I am 5-foot stepping.
Okay. And Nestor's gonna 5-foot step. And Steph, you notice that tiger seems to be looking at you.
Even though I just nailed him with my shield.
I don't like Tree Tiger number 7. He seems to kind of be in this flanking mode thing. So I'm going to 5-foot step over to here. And then I will.
Where are you going to?
There. Sorry. Was being. I'm just going to kind of ease away from Tree Tiger 7, but hopefully he'll come over and chew on Poppy. And then I guess I'll plunk 2 more into the Smilodon.
See, I would have said hopefully he comes over and misses Poppy, but apparently want Poppy to get hit, so that seems kind of dysfunctional.
No, I just want Poppy not. I don't want to be hit. So if he chews on Poppy instead of me, everybody knows that the gnomes are tastier and juicier. I'm
I
leathery.
don't know if the tigers are aware of that.
I was going to find out apparently. So. Act 15 misses. Oh, and then let's see this here. I'm still hasted, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So another 19. Damn it! Cannot roll. So I hit him twice.
Yes.
Okay, I guess that's it. Tiger 14 bleeds some more.
Okay. Number 7 is gonna step over, which would trigger Poppy's ready to action.
He doesn't
I
have
don't
a
think
ready
I have a
action
ready to
anymore.
action anymore because I threw the shield at him.
Yep.
And in that case, he's just gonna try to bite you.
It would have triggered Ugar's ready to action, but he 5-foot stepped away, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
he missed.
No, because it's not in my reach area, is it? I was here.
Yeah, so then you
My
could have 5-foot.
reach. My
Right,
reach
so
area
then
is
because you hadn't 5-foot stepped, as part of your ready to action, you could have 5-foot stepped from there to there.
But to trigger my ready action, he should enter my.
No, as long as he enters someplace within that, someplace you can reach with a 5-foot step, and you have not moved that round or taken a 5-foot step, you can 5-foot step up to him. It's a good
That's
tactic
some.
for dealing with like people with reach weapons. You ready in action, they come up and yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that. That I
Uh,
could count my 5-foot stepper and then the reach.
Okay, Tree Tiger Simodon took a double move.
It's a very weird tiger. I'm going to move down to not there. I'm going to move to there and tell Stiff to back up, Sith to back up next to me. And I'm going to ready in action. You have another action from haste as well.
Because of the haste, my regular move is doubled.
It's yes.
So can come here.
Sure. Okay.
My second one from haste is with the
You
full
don't get
bonus.
a second one.
Okay.
You can't do that if you move. That is the whole point of using like the readied action to force it to come to use, so you can full attack immediately after it reaches you.
But I can use my second regular attack.
No,
Not.
you can't.
No. Okay. Because of the full round action.
And Nestor takes a 5-foot step back.
And he's still holding so he's still holding a Morning Star, and he's not doing anything here.
That would
Not
be
yet.
me. You just moved.
Oh, sorry. Okay, now that I've got the right icon, he comes running up and whacks the Tree Tiger number 7, which definitely puts him out of the game.
Kill steal.
Okay, he's now in bomb range. So let me throw a couple bombs on him. 13 misses. What's his touch armor class?
Yeah, that would have hit.
Okay, so he should have got hit with both. So 1,
Damn.
2, and then hold on, let me add the effects to them. Scroll all the way down here. Go here. Okay, did that damage. There it is.
That would be need to be made as 2d6 technically.
Yeah, I just applied the effect twice. Oh, it says already exists.
Correct. Might not be bad to have like multiple of those that you can apply or just adjust it before you do.
Yeah, I guess.
And
Yeah, I guess.
But it should
Yeah.
be 2d6.
so far, yes. So
Has to
you
be
took,
2D.
and just to be sure, you did take the quick bombs thing or whatever, right? As your level 8 discovery?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely. That I've been looking forward to that one, but when we
Gotcha,
leveled,
cool.
I took it.
Okay, yeah, I changed the effect.
Thank you. Do I get to toss a third bomb because of haste?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, let's throw a third bomb because of haste. How about that? Okay, that hits. And then, so he'll take another. And then
3d6 at this
be
point.
3d6 on the lingering effect. And dude's
Okay.
got a lot of hit points.
14 ain't doing nothing. He still hasn't stabilized. He ain't doing nothing. And that one,
Damn it.
Oh.
damn it, damn it, damn it.
Awesome! Dun 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 dun.
Anyone want these thieves, thief, as a collar? To make a collar? An amulet?
Okay.
I will be
Nestor's,
right back.
no problem. Nestor's looking around and he's kind of mumbling to himself and
Can I hear what he's mumbling?
oh, he's talking about the tigers being a bad sign.
Ask him, why are they a bad sign?
Oh, well, you know, if there's tigers here, then Calvetta hasn't been in the area. If she
Is
was
she
here,
apparently that good of a hunter that she would have killed all of them if she was even remotely in the region?
yes, with her unethical means.
So, what does that mean? That you need to go to a different section of the tree entirely?
He's like, I appreciate the rescue, but gentlemen, this is where I'm going to go on my own way now.
Alright, you realize that if you get captured by another 4 of those fairies, we're not going to be around to save you, right?
Yes, I will be much more cautious in the future. And I appreciate your concern, and There's nothing else I could do for you, gentlemen. I'm going to continue my search.
Alright, now before you go, I'll take a step towards him and start casting a spell. How does he react?
Inquisitive.
Okay, finish casting the spell, and he has 80 minutes of heroism. I would say that's all I can do for you, though, so try to make that count. It'll last you about a little over an hour.
Well, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
I will start to remove the tiger teeth to make an echo to me. But when I'm doing that, I remember that I'm in the dreamland and I will wake up with it without my knuckle. And then
But when you come back here, you will still have it.
yeah, but that's not the same thing. I want one in the real life. Then I just give up from that idea.
Okay. Guys, do you mind if we take 5?
No, it's
Okay.
okay.
Works
All
for me.
right. Thanks.